Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today I'm unboxing and reviewing my brand new Origin PC that was custom built to play Battlefield 4 as best as possible. And this PC is impressive before you even unbox it. It comes in a crate. How many computers come in a wooden crate with the Origin logo stenciled on the side there? I was tempted to use my Half-Life crowbar on this thing to get it open, but the crate was just such a cool crate I didn't want to completely destroy it in the unboxing process. I first saw an Origin PC when I was at the Battlefield 4 LAN event at E3 this year, and all 64 of those computers were Origin PCs in addition to the Commander PCs. They were very cool looking PCs, very impressive to look at. They ran the game as best as possible at that time. And through that event, I got in touch with Kevin, the CEO and co-founder of Origin PC, and he agreed to send me over this beautiful gaming PC, which I'm about to show you. Now, something that really struck me with this company is that they use the top quality parts through and through with this build. They don't just give you a high-end video card and a high-end processor. They give you good RAM, good motherboard, the top of the line everywhere. And here is what the case looks like before I take out some of that protective packaging there. The case is the Corsair 350D, and it's elegant. It's what I would want from a computer gaming case. It's black, it's sleek, it's got a window on the side so you can look at all your expensive hardware on the inside, but it's not too flashy. It doesn't have cheap plastic on it. Internally, the case is very clean. There aren't a lot of random wires running everywhere. Origin has their own custom liquid cooling. This is the Origin Frostbyte 120 liquid cooling system for overclocking the CPU. Speaking of which, the CPU is an i7-4770K. That's a quad core with hyper-threading, so it has 8 virtual cores. It has 16 gigabytes of Corsair, 1866 megahertz RAM. The most expensive and most powerful components in this computer are the dual EVGA GeForce GTX 780s. These are running an SLI to get the maximum frame rate in Battlefield 4. To power those guys, we have a Corsair HX 1050 watt power supply. Connecting it all together, we have the ASUS Gryphon Micro ATX motherboard. And load times are no longer going to be a problem for me because I'm running dual 128 gigabyte Samsung 840 Pro solid state hard drives in a RAID 0. And of course the guys over at Origin know that I like to record my gameplay, so they stuck in a 1 terabyte recording hard drive. And as if all these crazy components weren't enough, Origin also threw in a Blu-ray reader and writer. And as soon as I booted this thing up to play the Battlefield 4 beta, I was just blown away by how much of a performance improvement I was getting over my previous system, and how I was even able to set a lot of the settings to high and still get great frame rate. Now, of course, I didn't have a lot of time to play the BF4 beta on my old system because this computer came the very first day of beta, but I did load up Battlefield 3 just because I'm very familiar with the frame rate I get in Battlefield 3, and this PC never dipped below 110 frames per second, even on some of the most trying maps. So it is just a beast of a computer, and it is just pimped out, it is geared, it is ready to go for whatever Battlefield 4 can throw at it. Now, I've always been a PC tinkerer. I like to get in there, I like to look at what parts can I add to my computer to make it run faster, what can I do to get more performance out of it, and I was almost at a loss when I got this PC because I didn't have anything I could do to it to actually make it faster. It is just simply so fast right now. There's very few things that could actually be done to this computer to make it run Battlefield 4 faster than it already does. In addition to that, if I ever want to talk overclocking with some pros that really know what they're doing, once you own an Origin PC, you have access to the Origin PC tech support. They're very personable. You can talk to the same techs over and over if you like to, so that they get familiar with you, that sort of thing. So when you buy an Origin PC, not only are you getting an awesome computer that's just built very professionally, but you're also getting access to the Origin PC tech line, and I believe you actually get pretty much lifetime tech support over the phone, and depending on what deal you get, you'll also get a pretty long warranty on your computer as well. Now, if you want a list of all the computer components that were in this computer, check the video description. I've got the whole build listed out there, as well as links to the Origin PC website if you want to go on there and tinker around with their custom PC builder. I recommend it. It's very nicely laid out and easy to use. Now when I got this PC, it kind of inspired me to do an overhaul to my gaming setup, my whole gaming area where I play video games, I record video games. Battlefield 4 was coming out, and this PC sort of inspired me to do a whole remake of my gaming center. So I'm getting upgrades, I'm getting new parts, new components, ideas that I've had for a while and just haven't pulled the trigger on them. I'm getting those components and hardware, and I'm going to be doing an ultimate gaming rig, an ultimate gaming setup video, which was essentially inspired by the Origin PC. So I'm working on that now. I'm going to be doing several more hardware and component reviews between now and the launch of Battlefield 4, because frankly, what are we doing right now? We're sitting around, we're reminiscing about our Battlefield 4 beta moments and waiting for the launch of BF4, and I'm going to take that time to try and perfect my gaming rig to make sure all my hardware, all my software, everything is set up, good to go as best as possible, and I'm going to share my insights with you guys. Something that I haven't seen a lot of is the battle screen feature in Battlefield 4, having that secondary monitor set up so that you can have an overview of the entire battlefield. That's going to be a very useful thing to have, but positioning of the monitor is very important. It's something I've been doing research on, talking with other gamers, and I think I've got that down to a science right now. So I'm looking forward to showing that aspect of the setup to you guys as well. Now, Origin built me an elite PC, and I'm not trying to be a PC elitist though. There's definitely going to be a lot of content for console players coming up, and you guys are going to get a great package when Battlefield 4 comes out on the next gen consoles with 64 players. However, if you are thinking about buying a gaming PC exclusively for Battlefield, or just a top-end gaming PC that you really want to be able to experience the full effect of PC gaming in the highest graphics potential, then I would absolutely, without a doubt, recommend Origin PC. I think there's few companies out there that can rival their professionalism, their build quality, and frankly the speed of their computers. So that wraps it up for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned to my channel for more Battlefield 4 content, and thank you guys at Origin for sending me this beast of a gaming computer. See you guys next time. This is LevelCap signing off.